The purpose of this recording is to demonstrate a really great troubleshooting tip that may come in handy when you begin teaching dual modality on campus. That is, teaching in two places at once. So, since I've been creating trainings for faculty to prepare them in how to use technology for dual modality style of teaching, I have come across some issues with the technology. And so I'm hoping that if this applies to you, hopefully it doesn't, that this video may come in handy. So, what issues I've come across is that sometimes I'm unable to change the Zoom audio settings. As stated before in training and in other videos, when you get on your Zoom, you need to make sure that you set your speaker to second output audio, microphone to echo canceling, and video to shot AV. But there may come a time when you don't even see that they're listed as an option. This means the camera is not connecting to the workstation. This means when I log on to my workstation and go to my Zoom settings, I don't even see those words listed for me to click on. My microphone doesn't have any of the correct settings for me to choose. This is what I should see when I go to change my audio settings for the HD audio, the mic, but instead I see this. So what do I have to do? Well, as you know, you want to make sure, is the camera on? Did you use the remote to turn the camera on? If the camera is on, then the next step would be to find the cables that are connected for the camera to the workstation. So where are you going to find that? Usually behind the workstation, there is going to be a set of wires. What you're looking for is a silver panel, or it might be a different color, but it's going to say the word camera on it. And there's going to be two power cords that are connected to this outlet. So you need to find the camera connection wires, then unplug and reinsert the power cable. So you see the word camera, you see the word power, and you see the word CPU. You need to unplug the power cable, just the power cable, and then you will unplug it and plug it back in. Do not touch the CPU cable. I repeat, please, please do not touch the cable that is marked CPU. If you unplug the CPU, you will lose 10 or 15 minutes of your life waiting for reboots. So we want to avoid that. So not the CPU, yes to the power. No to CPU, yes to the power cord. Once you've replugged that camera power cord back into the outlet, this should re-trigger that connection. Now, when you go to your Zoom settings, you should see these options to select. As stated before, I hope you never have to use this video, but if you find that you're unable to change your Zoom settings, hopefully these steps will come in handy.